Hello everybody, Sarah here from Black Sheep Wools. I hope you're all well. So today I am going to take you through some hints and tips for our new spring 2024 stitch along. We've never done a stitch along before. This is all new and exciting. I'm very excited by it. Hope you are too. But let's have a look. We are making either Morning Chorus, which is this, which is fab, or Host of Golden Daffodils, and aren't they utterly gorgeous? So pretty. Look at that. Look at the detail on that. Incredibly pretty and incredibly easy as well. We don't want to start off doing something for our very first stitch along that's going to frighten you all to death. So we thought we'll start slowly. And these are so pretty. They'll look fabulous up at home. They've got some great techniques in them as well. So these are the kits. The kits are from Bossy Threads. As I said, we've got Morning Chorus, Host of Golden Daffodils. They come packed in beautiful, beautiful cardboard packaging. Look at that. And inside, they're a real treat to open. They really are. They've thought of everything. So let me show you what you get in your kit. I'm going to move the camera down this way slightly so I can show you what's here. There you go. So these are the kits you get. This has got some bits in it that I have. There you go. So you get full instructions. These are the instructions. You get a fabulous picture. Have a look. This is what you're going to be following. The step-by-step numbered instructions all down here, down this side. So the picture's really clear and nice and big. Then you get an introduction to the kit. Now, I am going to tell you something which is going to seem very, very, very obvious. Read the instructions. Read the introduction to the kit. I am a so-and-so for literally flying through things, not reading the instructions properly and doing what I think you should do. Okay, that's not the way to do this. You need to read each instruction, particularly if you are relatively new to this, as I am. So my other tips are, let me just show you through this first. You've got all the threads. There you go. All the threads are there. They're fabulous. They're all colour sorted as well and pre-cut. You will use, make sure on the instructions, it tells you how many strands of this thread to use. So make sure that you use the right number of strands. It's quite easy to split them at the end, if you can see. So use the amount of strands that they say. You get, and I have used this one for a bit of a practice, you get all your stencils and so on to cut around. You get your needle. Obviously, you need a needle. You get all your pre-cut bits of felt that you're going to put the stencils on and cut round. There you go. That's not in the kit, that's mine. You get your hoop, which you're going to work your design on. You get a printed backing piece of fabric. And then behind that, you're going to put a piece of this calico as well, just to make it that bit thicker and so your stitches don't show through. Isn't that fab? So like I say, you get absolutely everything in here, and then some promotional materials from Bothy. You get everything in these hoops, in these kits. So the hints and tips I am going to give you. Oh, let me move you further back up there. There you go. I've not used this before. I'm hoping it's going to be okay. So the hints and tips for you. So read the instructions, okay? That's really, really, really important. The other bit is, let me see, that's better. Use sharp scissors, okay? It's going to make your life much easier if you use sharp scissors. And also when you cut, those are your scissors, cut using this part of the blade. It makes it so much easier, okay? Now, you're going to cut out the shapes. You're going to mount them on the felt, like this, and you're going to cut, that's the wrong way around, and you're going to cut round them, okay? So, let me show you. Put the shape, this, on the fabric. Let's just pretend it's going on there. And you're going to tack it onto the fabric. Make sure when you're tacking, you're going up into these top corners to tack it in. It makes it an awful lot easier to cut round those. If you look, mine has lots and lots of holes in because I didn't tack it properly to the edges when I first tried, and I then had to re-tack it. So make sure when you're tacking your stencil onto the felt that you go all the way up into the corners. It's easier to cut round them, okay? Then pop all your cutout bits into a freezer bag or similar so that you don't lose them. Some of the pieces you're going to cut out are going to be very, very small. Then when you attach these, when you tack these onto the picture fabric, make sure you put them the right way. Again, Sounds so easy, doesn't it? But it's so easy to get it wrong. It really, really is. I'm going to be using a needle threader that's on the back of this needle case and a magnifying glass as well, just to make that a little bit easy for you. And then you are going to take off when you've finished working it at night, when you go to bed, or during the day when you finish for a bit, take it off this hoop. If you keep your fabric on the hoop, it can stretch your hoop. So make sure you take it off the hoop. The hoop is really, really easy to unscrew up here. Look, unscrew that. You're going to put your fabric in it. Let me show you. It's not going to be lined up perfectly because I'm doing it quickly. But you're going to put your hoop in here and with both pieces of fabric, and that is what you are going to work on. Okay, you're going to attach all your bits with the embroidery stitches. Now, the embroidery stitches have incredible instructions in here. Look at these. There is also a video on the page, on the collection page. If you look on the page for this make on, there's also a video. This tells you exactly how to do every stitch. So if you've never done embroidery before, do not panic. Okay? And that is it. I'm just checking if there's anything else I've not told you, but I don't think there is. So there you go. Bye-bye.